Have you ever felt like your salary just comes and goes? Or maybe you've been trying to save, but somehow you still end up broke? If you're in your 20s and feeling lost when it comes to managing money, you're definitely not alone. A lot of us were never really taught how to handle our finances. And with bills, social pressure, and trying to enjoy life, it can feel overwhelming. But here's the good news. You don't need a high income or a finance degree to take control. Today, we're breaking down 5 simple but powerful steps to help you manage your money. Even if you're still living, let's get started. Know your money flow first. The first step to managing your money, figure out where it's actually going. Seriously track every expense for just 1 week. Yes, even that 15,000 rupiah coffee. Why? Because most of us feel like our money just disappears. But in reality, we've never really looked at the pattern. Use a budgeting app, or even just a notebook. What matters is that you can clearly see how much money is coming in, how much is going out, and most importantly, what you're spending it on. You might be surprised, not by the big purchases, but by the little things. Small leaks that slowly drain your wallet. Awareness is the first step to control. So take a week and really pay attention. Your future self will thank you. Make a monthly income plan. Every time you get paid, don't just spend, make a plan. Before your money disappears, create a salary plan. The easiest way, use the 0 hours, 30 minutes, and 20 seconds rule. 50% goes to needs, food, rent, transport. 30% for wants, hanging out, self-rewards, fun stuff. 20% for savings or investments. It's a simple structure but powerful. And if your salary is small, don't worry. The amount doesn't matter, the habit does. Just remember these 3 keys. Prioritize your needs. Save first, spend later. Use what's left, not the other way around. It's not about how much you make. It's about how well you manage it. Start small. Stay consistent. That's how you build financial peace, 1 paycheck at a time. Split your bank accounts. One common mistake many young people make with money, they keep all their money in just 1 bank account. Sounds simple, but here's the problem. You lose track of what's for daily spending and what's meant for saving. Here's a simple fix. Open multiple accounts. At least 3, each with a clear purpose. 1 for your main income, where your salary or freelance payments go in. 1 for daily spending, groceries, eating out, transport, all your weekly expenses. And most importantly, 1 for savings money you don't touch unless it's an emergency. Pro tip? Make that savings account harder to access. No mobile banking, no linked apps. So you're not tempted to just transfer a little when you see a flash sale. This tiny habit can help you build real financial discipline without needing a finance degree. Build an emergency fund. You never know when your laptop might break, when you'll need to see a doctor, or worse, when you might lose your job. That's why you need an emergency fund. It's your financial safety net. Start small, save 1 million, then 3 million, and work your way up to 3 to 6 months worth of your monthly expenses. The key? Keep it in a separate account or a rarely used e-wallet, somewhere safe but not too easy to reach. And remember, this is not money for flash sales, impulse buys, or late-night cravings. This is your lifeline when life takes an unexpected turn. Start building it today. Your future self will thank you. Start investing slowly but consistently. Once your emergency fund is secured, it's time to make your money work for you. You don't need to be an expert to start investing. You just need to be consistent and patient. Start with beginner-friendly, low-risk options like mutual funds, government bonds, or digital gold. Yes, you can start with as little as 100,000 rupiah. Because what matters isn't the amount, it's the habit. Remember, wealthy people don't wait until they're rich to invest. They invest first, and that's how they become rich. So, start small. Start now. Your future self will thank you. Avoid common financial mistakes young people make. Be careful with these 3 financial traps that many young people fall into. First, living to impress. Buying things just to look cool on social media or to keep up with your friends might feel good for a moment, but it's a fast track to long-term stress. Second, consumer debt. Taking out loans or paying in installments for things you don't really need will only leave you gasping every month, trying to keep up with payments. And third, the "I'll save later" mindset. A lot of people think they can start saving when they're older. But the truth is, time is the most valuable asset you have. The earlier you start, the more powerful your money becomes. If you can avoid just these 3 traps in your 20s, you'll already be ahead of most people financially and mentally. You don't need to be rich to start managing your money, but you do need to start managing your money if you ever want to be rich. If this video gave you a new perspective, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and drop a comment below. What's the hardest money habit you want to change right now? See you in the next video. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. Just stay consistent.